We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Bomb Squad and the Buckeyes. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just a tick behind for a strike.
7 o'clock.
This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The left fielder, number 22. Christian
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. Yelich, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. At the plate, Matthew Sikafus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Freeman's got it. Throw on to first. Two gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Two balls and two strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
That ball's foul.
Another try at 2-2. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way.
Freeman.
And the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Betts has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Too low, 1-0. Marte is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the upper tank. Standing in now, Forrest Whitley. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Lined into left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
34 pitches for him through an inning.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
In now, Ryan Sandberg. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway. Striding in, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up.
Christian Yelich.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's big Aaron Judge, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Francisco Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The second for 1. Play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time.
Count full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Into the box, Jason Giambi. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Sent on the ground out to second. Marte gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Gary Sheffield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. Booyah! At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He hit a sac fly earlier. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Full count now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Anthony Rendon.
A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. In is Christian Yelich. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off.
Corey Kluber.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Matthew Zicafus. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Giles sets. Here's the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes.
And we'll have to leave it there. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bellinger.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Back to him on the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. On to first, a double play. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 0-1, here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted in the air to center field. Sheffield has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Third baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall. See you. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
He grounds it sharply to third. Freeman's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Kluber. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Ken Giles, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
The pitcher, Ken Giles. Now coming in to pinch hit, David.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. At the plate, Matthew Zicafus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. So a full count now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. To short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Aaron.
Cody Allen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Cody Allen.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Gone! So here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball one to start the at bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Ohio took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. Forrest Whitley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show.